Doug will be back on Monday's program. We're taking your calls, as always, at 248-539-9797. We're going to push back the Urban Meyer stuff till afternoon. We've been talking about it all morning. I want to get into something else here because lost in the Urban Meyer mess is that college football practice actually begins today. Teams all over the country, they're meeting, they're working out, getting their uniforms, getting their pads and all this. It's awesome. Love football, love college football. And, of course, the pros have been at training camp here now for a week. And, we're not, of course, we don't hear anything at Alliance camp because they don't say anything. But nonetheless, we've got football. Preseason begins tonight with the Hall of Fame Classic. The Bears and the Ravens will play. And it's not a marquee matchup, but you know what it is, Jeff? It's football. It's football, baby. You got to get into it. It's football. We got college football practice going on today. We've got the NFL playing tonight in a preseason matchup. Tomorrow night, you've got the CFL with Johnny Football making his debut with the Montreal Alouettes. It's football. Are you feeling it?
Yeah. Give me September 1st, baby. September 1st. Even, Thursday? What's August 28th? Give me August 28th.
It's not feeling it.
We talked about the itch earlier this week.
You're not scratching that itch?
I told you, my itch is excruciating. It's a rash. It's like ringworm. But I don't care about preseason. I just don't know. I will tune in tonight to see what Lamar Jackson does.
See?
I'll tune in. But that's it. I'll turn it off very quickly because nothing is worse than preseason exhibition football. Like the third quarter, you're watching a bunch of guys that won't make the team playing against each other.
But you get that taste. Just a taste.
What's the MLB schedule tonight? What's a marquee game? Tigers don't play. I'll be watching that.
The Tigers aren't even playing tonight, so
I'll be watching that.
This.
Well, I would watch a better baseball game over the Tigers.
Like you're saying that now, but when you see it live, you might be like,
"Come on, man!
Man, some football. Lamar Jackson, Baltimore."
I got to tell you, 7:10 Yankees Red Sox at Fenway. I'd probably watch that. I'd watch more of that than Ravens and Bears.
Wait a minute. Did you say Lamar Jackson?
I'll watch him. Yes.
I just want to see how the Bears have improved.
Yeah, because you can really tell. Yeah, they really show all their defense,
you're
right?
Watch those 6 snaps tonight from the Bears. You're going to glean something.
I'm going to make my season prediction based on tonight's game.
Yes.
Mitch Trubisky back. He never left. He's amazing. Is Mitch Trubisky the best quarterback, or at least the third best quarterback in the division?
He's the third best quarterback.
You got Cousins,
out of 4 teams.
Rodgers,
out of 4 teams.
Stafford, and Trubisky.
Way, that debate is so short. The answer is no. He's not.
Are the Bears better than the Lions?
That's debatable. But we won't know because we don't see anything. But the question is, we got football tonight.
Football.
And we're going to have football tomorrow night. Look, nobody really pays attention to the Canadian football league.
Are you really going to watch tomorrow night?
I got to be honest with you. I'm intrigued as hell. Now,
is tomorrow Friday night?
It is.
You're going to watch Johnny Football?
Well,
play for Montreal?
I will say this, because you got 3 options to do tomorrow night. You either watch Johnny Football live, you watch Johnny Football highlights, or 3, you don't give a crap about Johnny Football or the CFL and you're not going to watch it all together. I'm probably more in the highlight mode than anything else. I do give a crap. Because it's Johnny Football. And then you get the whole debate, will he ever find his way back to the NFL? That's different. Do I think he's going to find his way back in the NFL? No, I don't. But am I intrigued to see what he can do in the CFL? Yes, because I think he's got the skill set to play in that league, and I'd like to see what he can do. So you're in the camp. You're definitely not watching Johnny Football.
No. Dude, tomorrow night?
Highlights?
I'll watch highlights. I'll watch Sports Center.
Right, so
I'll watch on my phone.
Your level of
I am curious about Johnny
GOS
in Montreal.
GAS,
yes,
your level of gas is is at the highlight level for Johnny Football. Are you at the highlight level for the NFL as well for tonight?
I'll watch the opening of. Is it 7:30 kickoff?
Who knows?
Okay, 8 o'clock. Whatever it is,
I don't really care about the Bears and Ravens.
I'll watch the beginning of the Bears Ravens because it's some starters. They'll talk about various position matchups and whatnot. So I'll watch the beginning of that.
But you're going to want to see Lamar Jackson.
Yes, I do. I want to see Lamar Jackson. He'll play for 5 snaps.
Lamar play for more than that.
Lamar Jackson might play for a lot.
Is he going to be the backup quarterback in this? Or is he going to play the second quarter, third quarter?
RG3's still on the team, isn't he?
Well, he'll be the fourth quarter quarterback. Yeah. I watch Lamar. It's just so hard. It's so hard to get amped up for it.
It is.
It really, like right now, it sounds great talking about it. And last night, Gator was talking about last night. It was like 65, and it felt like high school football weather. You know what I mean? But we are still a month away. And not that you want to wish summer away. Nobody wants to do that. Still a lot of people going on vacation in August. But September 1st seems so far away. And I can't wait. I mean, but it seems so far away.
See, I think you're going to change your tune in a couple weeks. I think it will take a couple
Raiders,
weeks.
Lions?
Well,
woohoo!
No, I'm not talking about the first preseason game. I think once you get into the second, maybe even the third.
No, the third one.
Hard Knocks.
The third one is a dress rehearsal, Gator. And you might see Stafford for a whole half. No.
You're so jaded, man.
No. I'm not jaded.
You're jaded.
I just know what
matters. You let everybody else dictate what you want. What you want is football, man.
No, I know what matters.
See it.
I know what matters in life.
Look, it doesn't matter.
I'm 42 years old. I know what matters. Look, I know this doesn't matter.
Okay, understanding that preseason doesn't matter in terms of what's going to happen in the regular season. Of course, that doesn't matter. Where preseason matters is just simply of fulfilling that itch that is football. Turning on the TV tonight, and you're like, wait a minute, this is actual football. This is going on right now. I guarantee you're going to stop and watch, and it won't be to see Mitch Trubisky or Joe Flacco. It's going to be to see whomever the second or third string quarterback is for the Bears, just because you're going to watch it because it's football. Kang, am I right or am I right?
There's something about the actual, a Lions uniform or a Ravens uniform and live hitting action. I know it doesn't mean anything, but be able to see it finally. They're playing. They're hitting each other. Listen, I'm like you, Rieger. I'm not ready for summer to be over, but I cannot wait for football.
I'm with you, King. It's Groundhog's Day, though, right? Groundhog's Day, when Punxsutawney Phil comes up, you either have, holy crap, you got 6 more weeks of winter, or, oh, my God, amazing. We only have 6 more weeks of winter. It's the same thing tonight. Oh, my God, we got 28 days left to the regular season. Oh, my God, we only have 28 days left to the regular season of college football. Either way, it seems like such a friggin' long time ago. So what I would rather do is put my head down, do what I normally do, go to the park with the daughter, maybe
run
watch Red Sox Yankees, run an 850 mile, do these I'm playing some golf tonight, do the normal things is what I would rather do. And then I'll wake up from my hibernation, if you will, late August, and then boom, you'll be like a week away.
Watch your dog drop dirty 3 times in a 25-minute walk or run.
That's normal for my dog.
That is so weird.
I run with my dog in the first mile. She drops a deuce 3 times.
Have you got a dog? Your dog.
Why does this bother you so much?
Well, because I'm
she
stunned.
has no problems.
All 3 of us here have. Kang does not have a dog.
He probably doesn't let the dog out enough. That's the problem.
See, you knew Evan would say this.
Mine one time. Walk one time, maybe, max. And I bet you Rieger's also the guy that doesn't have 3 bags on him either.
Hell yeah.
So
no,
2
actually.
People.
No. That's incorrect. I have 2 bags.
Okay, so what about that third one?
The third is all water. You can't pick that up.
Oh, my
There's something wrong if the third time the dog drops dirty in 30 minutes is
Well, it's actually the first 10 minutes, but yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, the first is solid. The second is less solid. The third is nothing but the.
What are you feeding this dog?
There's 3 separate times when you
science diet.
When you take the dog out for your run or your walk, whatever the case is, there's 3 separate times you have to stop because the dog's going to drop dirty, and it's not like one time. Oh, she dropped.
Then there's a couple times where she marks too, so I got to stop for that as well.
Well, I get the mark in the peeing that I get, but 3 separate drops.
So who's the lucky person that gets the uncleaned yard?
Oh, dude, that's at least 3 blocks from our house.
Oh,
we can never be held responsible for such a thing.
Your dog once on a walking trip, right?
Once, and that's at the max.
My dog, I try to get her to do that before we go for the walk. But
they'll still
hang around the front yard or the backyard, and then and if she does, great. If she doesn't, I'll be all right. Let's go for the walk, and then I carry a bag with me, and
You should bring like a shop vac with you, like a cordless shop vac to
Like
clean
one of those
that up.
Dysons, the wireless Dyson.
Yeah, because that's unbelievable that Rieger's out there soiling people's lawns because he doesn't let the dog out during the day.
To be fair, it's his dog that's soiling people's
Yeah, but he's
Exactly.
allowing it.
Right, yes. I have no knowledge of such a thing. I'm just going to deny. It's going to work for that coach in Columbus.
I'm telling you, it's not going to work for him. To the Karsch and Anderson inbox, I'm stoked about football being back, but mostly want to see Jackson tonight.
How about this ticket text very quick, Gator, not to cut you off? Rieger is 100% right. Third one is always liquid, totally normal, no bag needed. Love the show. Bill at the gym. Boom.
I
Send it to break on that.
I'm stunned by this.
Apparently.
A stunning revelation.
I know you can't get over it.
No, I really can't.
Of all the things I tell you, this is what you focus on.
Well, because I have a dog, and this is something we have in common, Jeff. We have dogs. Yeah, Lois drops dirty in the morning. She drops dirty in the afternoon, and usually in the evening too. But they're 3 separate times, hours apart from each other. Sometimes you get like the twice in an hour thing. Like, wow, that was odd. But you're 3 times in 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, it's the first 10 minutes.
And
But
it's the same thing
it's usually
every time.
a trot, though, for the dog, so it probably loosens everything up. Yeah. What's the problem?
Wow.
Now the second time, it could be on like a trail deep in the woods, so maybe you don't pick that one up.
So you just fake chow it and just let it,
Possibly.
you pretend to pick it up.
Do you ever do that, by the way? You don't have a bag, and God forbid your dog does that. And even though there might be people around, even if there's not, you just yell, "Oh, I forgot the bag. I'm going to have to go home and get a bag. I'll come back for that one."
No, what you do is here's how you handle it. Like it's my friend has a giant. My friend's got a giant black lab, and he calls this. And there's a movie that I shouldn't say fake chow, but there's this movie where you pretend you're doing something. He calls it a fake chow. So what he does, he pretends he's got a bag in his hand. He'll go down and fake like he's picking it up, and he doesn't. And then he pretends to wrap it and then put it in his pocket or whatever and walk away. Although he won't do it. He will not pick up the dog poop.
Ever.
No, he doesn't do it.
Even on people's lawn.
Well, I think usually when he walks the dog, it's out in the woods somewhere. But people see it. It's within eyeshot of people, yeah.
I don't even know why you're friends with that guy.
He's awesome.
Well, not
More
picking
like-
up
more
dog
like
poop.
awful.
Yeah, not at that point, but otherwise he's great.
Why don't you use one of your mismatched socks, Jeff?
Yeah, Jeff.
It's not about me, guys. We got a show to do.
245
Let's keep it on track, fellas.
97. This is football time. Are you excited?